Welcome back to Point of Focus, and today with us in studio we have the Northgate College winners of the Secondary School Short Film Festival 2015. Hi guys.
Hi.
Our full house today in studio. So tell me, how has it been, the whole experience of winning these awards? How much in total did you guys win?
My name is Carrie Slavo, and we won six first place awards and one second place award.
6 first place and 1 second place. Yes. Great. And can you tell me your name, please?
Hi, my name is Kimberly Deed.
Kimberly Deed. And who do we have at the back?
Brandon Wooding.
Brandon Wooding.
Conrad Tate.
Conrad Tate.
Christopher Williams. Teacher.
Christopher Williams. And you're the teacher. Also, you're the person responsible for all of this joy and everything that's happening. So tell me, how has it been, the entire experience so far?
It's been a great experience, and it's a new experience because I've never had an opportunity to do filming. Well, this is the second year we have done filming though. So, but we haven't won this many awards
before.
First
Great.
Yeah.
So tell me, what type of film did you all compose?
Well, the film was a social awareness film, and it was about selfies and how these days kids are really involved with selfies, and we don't really study where it came from.
That sounds very interesting. Social awareness, you said? Social awareness?
Yeah.
On selfies. Very interested. And whose concept was this?
It was all put together by everyone.
Great. Team effort.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So tell me, when did this take place? The film festival?
It spreads out through the vacation, so it starts early at the beginning of vacation, and while we film during the vacation, we have training sessions for about a week or two, and during that time we'll start to film and develop the skills, and then we'll film.
So tell me, what role did each one of you play?
Well, I was the director.
Oh, you're the
also
director.
I acted a small part in the, as a servant.
And what about you?
I was part of the STEM thing, and also I acted as Anita, a person that was in the 80s.
Oh, that was your character, 80s style. Okay, and what about you guys?
I was Gregory, who the film was based on.
So the film, everything came around you. Were you the one taking selfies by chance?
And I was Gregory's grandfather. I was trying to get him to see that selfies were not a modern invention.
Oh, you have that tone. Great, and the teacher, well, you coordinated everything.
Yeah, I'm just part of a team that would have coordinated coming up with the film, the idea, getting the props together, and finding the locations, and then making sure everybody looked natural when they did the film.
So tell me, has this been a passion for you? Is this
Well,
something you saw yourself doing at this time?
No, it wasn't.
No.
I actually liked architecture, and then they mentioned it in school, and they were like, "Come, you all could do it." And I was like, "Okay, it's a great opportunity, and it's a good experience."
Great, and what about you?
Well, I've always enjoyed watching films, and so getting to actually film one was a good experience. And my grandfather is involved in filming, so
It's something you've been around
Yes.
a while.
Yes.
Well, that's great. So for our young persons who are looking on, tell us a little bit of why do you think they should be part of the, filming industry and really getting involved even at this age, because you're all teenagers. And I think it's well commended that, you're doing such a great job and that you have a passion and you really like what you're doing, even though it was not intended in the beginning, So tell us a bit about that and the experience and what we should look for.
Well, what they said, it's a great pastime. It engages the youth, it engages us, and it makes us do something productive with our vacation. That long vacation tends to be a time of slippage in terms of schoolwork and that kind of thing, but we were able to engage in a productive pastime, and that was good.
Productive pastime. I really like that. So amongst the awards, are there awards at your school currently?
Yes.
Did you bring any to show us today?
Unfortunately,
No. Great, and what are the plans you have for next year?
Next year we plan to have 2 groups instead of 1, and whatever themes there are, we plan to do it the best that we can, and we hope to win some more awards.
Win some more, win all awards. So tell me, how many persons does this group comprise?
7.
7 persons.
Yeah.
Okay, and 7 of you were the persons responsible for winning all these awards.
Well, we also had other people along us to help us get the film together and like have people at the background to make sure it's not just us alone in it, to actually be like a live thing. Yeah.
Okay, and tell me your experience being the grandfather of the film. Grandfather. How was that for you, taking on that role at such a young age?
Taking on that role, I wouldn't say it was difficult because
You think along those lines already?
yeah. What was really difficult was all the makeup which you had to put on.
Makeup.
Yes, all that makeup.
So what, your skin had to look really old?
Yes, really old.
Yes. Okay, well, that's great. I'm guessing that the experience might have been very interesting because at my age, well, when I was your age, sorry, I never really was introduced to the film festival or even acting. And to me, you know, sometimes a lot of people tend to be shy at this age. Would you, I don't know if you experience being shy and taking on a character that is completely different from yours. Yes, I would think so.
Yes.
And you know, sometimes, you know, I think coming outside of the box is what really gives you that boldness. And it really brings out a different personality, but you're able to face the world differently, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what has this done for you? So I'll start with you. What has this done for you as a young woman? What form are you in, by the way?
I'm in Form 5.
You're in Form 5, and what are you studying?
All the sciences.
Okay, great.
Add math, IT, and math and English. Oh, and French as well.
Okay, great. So what has this done for you?
Well, I personally am a very shy person, and so it's helped me develop my confidence as well
Great.
as confidence in myself.
That's
So-
great. So for you and for a young lady who's very shy and looking on as well, what advice would you give her to actually be part of something like this?
To do filming, you can't be self-conscious. You have to just do You just have to do it. You can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna look weird or stupid." You have to just do it. And
Just be brave.
Yes.
Master that strength and be brave. And what about you?
For me, I've always been watching films and I never really took on how much effort and work it took into making the films.
Well, you don't have the
And-
shy look. I'm thinking you're more brave and bold.
but I'm actually really shy as well.
Okay.
And it helped me be less self-conscious. And advice that I would give is do what you want to do and be good at it. Do good at it. Do your
Be good.
best.
That's great. So, and what about you, gentlemen?
Well, like I said, you just have to be confident with it. When we were filming, the amount of times we had to do films over and over
I could
and
imagine.
over just to get the right shots. It took a lot of patience and a lot of perseverance, and I think it was worth it in the end.
It
now.
was because you won so many awards. Yes.
I would say that I have a profound respect for people in this industry now because we see even a 5-minute film, it takes so long to prepare, and the scenes, if they were not perfect, we had to redo them multiple times. And yeah, it's really going to be a lot of work if you want to get into this. It's going to be a lot of work if you want to get into this industry, but if you try your best, it will work out for you.
That's very nice. And you as a teacher, what has this done for you? And, you know, how have you felt seeing that all this has been accomplished?
Well, one thing it says is that once you put your mind to something and you are interested in success, that you can get it. But you have to work at it. It's not going to come easy. As I told the team that we want to win awards this year, and the thing we have to do is we have to make sure it's perfect. Okay, so that was one thing to do. And also, if you have a good team behind you, everyone is interested in doing it, everyone is focused, you're going to get it done. So that's something I would give out to youths out there about basically getting into film.
Wow, well, I must say congratulations again to you guys. And it has been really a privilege to have you here and to see the great things that young people are doing in Trinidad and Tobago. Positive things, I must say. See, so for those of our viewers who are looking at, and our teens and young adults, you know, beside social media and movies and so forth, get involved into groups and you know, things like these, because it will add to you and develop your characteristics, your quality as a young person. So I'd like to thank all of you again and continue with the great work that you are doing. And I'm sure that we will meet again sometime soon. Great. So to all our viewers who are looking on, today and next week, will be our closing episode for the Christmas season, and we have a lot in store for you, our viewers. We actually have a point of focus competition, and our competition is post a picture of you and your family and briefly say why Christmas is important to you on our Facebook page, Point of Focus. Now, when we do this, we encourage you to let your friends like our Point of Focus page. And your post with the most likes, you're going to be winning hampers and giveaways. Also, on our segment next week, we'll be having a calling segment, and you'll be asked to calling and give a Christmas jingle, of course, with the words Point of Focus in it. So all you singers and haranguers and everything calling, and we have great prizes to be won from our sponsors, and some of these sponsors include International Caterers Limited, Platinum Concepts, Häagen-Dazs, Hand Arnold, Plus Express Fashion, Rennie's Shoe Store, and much more. So there's a lot of giveaways next week, Wednesday, which is the 16th of December. Of course, log on to Facebook and like our page, Point of Focus. Post a picture of you and your family and state why Christmas is important to you. Allow your friends to like our Facebook page and like your post, and of course the winner will be announced next week, Wednesday. This brings us to the end of our program. We'd like to thank all our guests, Mr. Wayne Meister, Mr. Keston Woodruff, and the Northgate College as well, for being here on our show today. And we'd like to thank you, our viewers, for tuning in again every Wednesday at 6 p.m. right here on WIN TV. My name is Sarah Nangu, and you've been watching Point of Focus, where we focus on the issues that matters to you.
That's good.